Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We've been delighted to acquire this beautiful Mazda CX-30 2-litre SKYACTIV-X 186 PS GT Sport automatic, finished in machine grey metallic. This is a one-owner car from new, done 54,000 miles. That is reflected in the price. It's such good value for money, this car. Been beautifully looked after. Service record with us in the main. We've just carried out a further service to this vehicle. As I say, one owner and an amazing specification. It's beautifully made, and you wouldn't think looking at it that it's done that level of mileage, which by no means in today's with today's vehicles, that's really nothing. This car is in amazing condition. Bodywork, from a bodywork perspective, is wonderful. But you get things like privacy glass, multi-spoke alloy wheels, reverse camera. It's a SKYACTIV-X engine, which features spark-controlled compression ignition. So it's got the compression of a diesel and the spark of a petrol, for want of a better word. Beautifully finished vehicle. They've left all the carpet mats here in the boot. This is what we do when we clean the cars. This car has not had a full valet. I would stress that. This is pretty much in its rarest condition as you can get it. 60/40 split rear seat system, electronic tailgate, which is operated off a key remote or by pressing that button, or internally in the vehicle. Car will come with 12 months Mazda approved warranty, encapsulating 12 months roadside assistance. At TW White & Sons, we will take any vehicle in part exchange against this superb car. We'll take any vehicle in part exchange, and we'll be as competitive as any of the online companies. Those that wish to buy your car, we will be as competitive as they are, whilst offering you exemplary levels of customer service. But a great vehicle, really well spec'd and beautifully finished. Machine grey metallic is one of the most popular cars in the Mazda range. It's got this sort of black leather interior here with electric driver's seat with 2-stage memory, electric windows all round here, electric power folding door mirrors, and these switches have got very much a premium feel. In fact, there's an overall premium feel to the whole vehicle, but that does not that's notwithstanding its reliability and quality, which is second to none, and its durability. So electric windows around here, electric door mirrors, BOSE Sound System with this level of specification. Sitting inside the car, the first bank of switches we come to is you've got your memory seat here for the driver's side, electronic tailgate, parking sensors, traction control, stop start, i-stop technology. I brought the keys in with me. It's keyless start, so we'll just start it. And we'll just clarify the miles, confirm them rather, at 54,141 miles. On the left hand side you've got tachometer, centre is the speedometer, right hand side temperature and fuel gauge, and immediately flanked left and right of the speedometer is instant readout for MPG, fuel tank readout and traffic sign recognition. Left hand side here, the multi-function steering wheel. You've got integrated Bluetooth with voice control. You've also got a source button here, which takes you through different sources on this brilliant Mazda in-car entertainment system. Try and get this into focus. Info button here will change elements of this display. So average MPG 42.7 MPG out of this automatic is superb. Lane departure and lane keep assist, electronic speedo, and you got gear selector indicator in the bottom of the speedometer. But a really great spec car. Radar cruise control, Mazda radar cruise control, intelligent cruise control system that senses vehicles in front of you and will slow the car down as appropriate. Auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent, auto lights, and you've got paddle shift on this automatic gearbox. So if you put the gear into D for drive, you can use the paddle shifts to give you a greater sense of driver involvement, or you can just use it like any other automatic part, you know, in drive. No secrets to that. You've also got with this auto box here a sport ratio that keeps it in the gear a little bit longer, giving you a greater response. Personally, I've never had to use that sport ratio on these Mazdas. Don't forget, this is 186 PS. It's a very powerful engine, and you got you can also operate the gearbox in almost like a manual mode. Take it across the gate, up and down the gears, either drive or manual, up and down like so. And in drive you've got the paddle shifts, as I've said before. Climate control in its simplest form, automatic, dial in the temperature you want. It syncs passenger and driver, or else you can adjust these intermittently just by taking off the sync button. So it's got dual zone climate control. We're in the auto setting at the moment. We set the temperature at 22. It's directing the air automatically and adjusting the fan speed automatically. It's a very simple setup, very easy to follow. But to come off the auto setting, just adjust the fan, now in manual mode, and you can adjust the direction of the air by this button here. Very self-explanatory, very simple. Recirc button, or taking air from the outside in. Taking air from the outside in is probably the best. Down here you've got heated seats, passenger and driver, demist, heated rear window, and heated steering wheel. Look at that, marvellous, in all weathers actually. 3-stage heated seats. Down here, USB plug-in for your phone. Storage. This car does need a full valet, I would stress that, so all this minor detailing around here needs to be sorted. Cup holders, auto gearbox, which we've been through, main navigation wheel with flanked by home screen, music button, nav button, back button, handbrake with auto hold facility, master volume control, and favourites button is indicated by the star. You can set up favourites through your radio stations, sat nav, whatever. And phone book, it's all there. So there's 2 places you can adjust the volume. This is predominantly for your phone, but you can adjust the volume to the whole system here and here, master volume control. So let's just take you through this. This camera may go in and out of focus because it reacts against this in-car entertainment system for some unknown reason. So source list here, you got DAB, FM, AM, and you can see, you can go into the station list here and it'll pull up a list of stations. Radio 4 probably, whilst we're giving this presentation, is the best station, so you can see DAB there. Home screen again here, information. I like this. Fuel efficiency monitor gives you a little bit of a graph. Press that again, you get into energy flow monitor, which is what I want to show you. You got iStop, stop-start technology. You got Mazda's M hybrid control, which means that all the power through deceleration, braking, all that kinetic energy is captured into an integrated storage generator, then transferred to a 24-volt battery that helps power the vehicle's electrical systems and aids acceleration from standstill. Really great system, actually. Back here, communication integrated Bluetooth with voice control. I personally wouldn't use that. I would just plug your phone in using the USB, and amongst other things you'll get Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Use the phone that way, it's far simpler. Navigation, really brilliant widescreen nav system here. Off, bright daytime setting, nighttime setting. Press the button here, add destination, town or postcode. If you wanted to find, say, a restaurant, press restaurant. It comes up with a plethora of options, but there are numerous categories, not just restaurants, petrol stations, banking, finance, etc. A huge amount of categories under more categories. So really great sat nav system, widescreen, very clear, works beautifully. Home screen, settings for the vehicle. In vehicle displays, you've got colour head-up display. I won't bother showing that to you now because the view from here isn't particularly great. I can see, and the camera has trouble in picking the head-up display up. I can see it perfectly clearly in front of me, but the advantage with it is it will give you traffic sign recognition, active driving display. You can adjust it for height, brightness, tilt adjustment, and it pulls through the navigation signal, so you keep your eyes on the road as opposed to the center screen. Excellent safety feature in itself. Central display, you can adjust it between auto day and night modes, brightness, contrast, show drive results, ignition off. Instrument cluster display, there's a couple of types of that you can go into. Fuel efficiency and range display configures how you want to show it. Sound settings, as I pointed out, it's got DAB and it's got BOSE, which is terrific in this car. Bass, treble, fader balance, you can adjust listening position. BOSE stereo mode, linear. BOSE center point gives you a more immersive sound experience. Also have it, actually, no, best leave it on 2 actually. I find it gives a... Audio pilot will adjust the sound level to compensate for any road or engine noise. Vehicle notification and warning volumes. You've also got here safety settings. This comes up with driver assistance system. This will incorporate things like Mazda radar, cruise control, driver attention alert. Comes up with a little sign on the dashboard to take a break after you've been driving a while. Rear view mirror reads your facial expressions, the sensors in the car, tells you to take a break. I used to think, what a gimmick, but actually it's fantastic. Keeps you aware and makes you stop for that 5-minute break just to recharge your batteries. Safety alerts here, you got rear cross traffic alert, you got lane departure warning system. You can adjust the warning system to alert driver of lane departure. You can adjust the warnings of that. Blind spot monitoring, the 2 triangles, one in each exterior mirror, selects the desired blind spot monitoring alert notification type. Active safety, lane keep assist system. That enables lane keep steering assistance to make sure the vehicle does stay within lanes. Collision avoidance, you got smart city brake support there as well. Parking sensors, speed alert, pedal misuse. This is loaded with safety features. Vehicle settings, door locks, you got stuff like walk away locking. You can program that, where you walk away from the car with a key in your pocket, it will lock the doors. Interior lighting, etc. It's such value for money, this car. Connectivity settings, smartphone connectivity settings. You got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. All the icons that you get on your phone, once plugged into this, can be transferred to the central screen, most of them. So you get things like WhatsApp. You'll be able to go into Spotify, listen to all that music, a database of millions of songs and albums that are produced with superb digital sound quality. You've also got Waze navigation. If you've downloaded that, or Google Maps, Waze navigation is a great sat-nav program. It will warn you of potholes, it will warn you of stopped vehicles, gives you a quickest route. It's simple to use, it interacts with the voice control here, and just a terrific, very easy to use system, constantly updated with information about speed cameras, etc. Well worth it. It doesn't cost anything, but it's an excellent nav system to download. So you've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Back to the home screen here, into reverse, you can see you got sorry about going in and out of focus, front and rear parking sensors with a indication on the left hand side, and reverse camera. Really good spec. You've also got here, let's just look at this, electric sunroof, glass sunroof with sun blind. Look at that, tilts and slides, but really good system. Works faultlessly on all these Mazdas. I've never known any trouble with sunroofs or any electrical problems with Mazda. They are built superbly. This car is no exception. The fact that it's automatic is highly desirable. The fact it's got the 186 PS engine, spark control, compression, ignition, M hybrid engine just gives it that extra bit of power. It is Absolutely superb, this car, in superb condition, and don't think anything of the 54,141 miles. It is nothing on a car like this. This car's been beautifully maintained and looked after, and it's certainly a car that will give somebody many years of reliable and trouble-free motoring. There it is, the Mazda CX-30 2-litre 186 PS GT Sport SKYACTIV-X automatic, finished in machine grey metallic with black leather interior. If you want to find out more about this vehicle, please go onto our website, which is www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Thanks for watching.